Craft beer is a booming industry in the Treasure State, but its cousin, hard cider, making a name for itself in Billings. MTN Samantha Harrelson brings us into the world of Last Chance Pub and Cider Mill.
It's about a year that we had this idea, and Sam Hoffmann, the owner of Red Lodge Ales, Jason Corbridge, our chef, and myself got together to see if a cider mill or a restaurant like this would be viable for the community. And all of us ascertained that absolutely, not only would it be a viable restaurant, it would also be a really welcomed change. Craft beer has been booming for well over a decade, and it continues to. To me, it's the new mom and pop shop of America. It seems like it's a really good vehicle for people that just want to get into the business world to put their best foot forward. If they have a good product, they can usually last, which is great. But with the same exact, alcohol, same exact avenues that you're already selling your beer, if you find a new offshoot, which in our case it's cider, you can sell a brand new product to an already established base that we already know is willing to take risks on what they eat and drink. So the market seemed primed, and we decided to tap it. So the process to make cider is really very simple. We need to get in apples. We need to get juice out of those apples that needs to be full of sugar. That sugar is then going to be ate by the yeast to produce alcohol. That's the long and short. One in particular would be the full Montana. That's made with all Montana apples from orchards here. We use Montana beet sugar from the beet factory here in Billings. And the idea there is, yeah, let's be local, but let's do it in a very true way. Let's pick these apples and these certain varietals to make a cider that is, in our idea, kind of a perfect image of what people think of when they think of cider. Our food is, not to overspeak, it's resplendent. Our chef is incredibly thoughtful. He brings 20+ years of experience to the table. We don't experiment with our guests. It's something we feel very strong about. Our honeymoon period, plus opening at a very peak season, we ran 110% for about 3 months. And that excitement, that electricity probably still hasn't worn off. All of our staff is just so excited to get these new products and this thoughtful food into, or onto, I should say, the tables of the guests. We want to share our experience of food and fine beverages with the community at large.
Last Chance Cider Mill has partnered with Intermountain Distributing and plans to begin distribution throughout the state soon. For now, you can find them on Facebook to keep up to date on when they may be on a guest tap near you.